What's up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Sakamoto Days, this time with part 2, or season 2, episode 4, I believe it is. It was a good episode last time out. I absolutely got done over by Nagumo, I think. I got done over by him in that first half, but yeah, we ended up getting rid of all the serial killers quite easily, actually, after all was said and done. Yeah, I kind of hope these guys put this back together, if they can. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comments. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. It might as well, you fucking ruined all this stuff, you might as well eat it. Really? The squish guy was A rank, was it? I feel like it might have been a bit overrated. Or maybe Nagamo was just that ruthless. Oh, the guy Sakamoto got was A plus plus. Hmm, interesting. I mean, he did seem probably the strongest of the killers, but we've been told that Sakamoto is the weakest person that took on any of the killers, so it's quite funny. I think I did see people said they were expecting more from the killers. I don't know why. I mean, their introduction was pretty cool, and they were pretty cool little characters, but they weren't nothing special, were they? I think the woman was definitely like the most interesting looking and seeming, but yeah, I don't really get why people were wanting more from them, honestly. And I would say she probably had my favourite fight of the four as well. To be honest, the two girls going out, it was probably my favourites. Why is it that only Xiao Tang's name is in Japanese in that shot? I guess we're not fully finished here, I guess, but yeah. You got a swab. That's a deep question, man. Bazara. Wow, that's incredible. You don't even remember your mother's voice. It's awful. I mean, not the cutest doll figure thing ever, but that's a cute little voice his dad put on there. Wow. Oh shit. Yeah. Might be seeing some. So his mother didn't even speak up about seeing this, like this disturbing behaviour. Why would she even want to look at it though if she's not even gonna like? That's my question here. Why is she even? Oh my god. So why would he marry a woman like that? Tumors? African tumors? Yeah, as I was questioning, why would his mother even? Why? Yeah, why would his mother even bother looking in his room if she was never if she didn't ever care or talk to him or anything? Oh Jesus! I mean, this is one of those things. Like, how would you react to this as a father? Funnily enough, I'm watching Dexter right now, so we kind of know how it goes with that show. It's quite funny actually. It goes very differently than this. Ah, that was dark. Feel kind of bad saying this, but it's a shame that wasn't his mother. Dad actually seemed to care and try with him. I mean, I know that was a pretty horrible reaction he had to his son at the end there, but again, how would you guys react if you just found out your son killed someone? It's an interesting thing to think about. Hopefully, something you never have to think about. But you saw it with like stories. I don't want to get too political here, but you saw it with like stories of that kid who killed that. I think it was like a black kid killed like a white kid, and there was all sorts of like outrages and stuff over that. I didn't look too much into it, but in that it was quite interesting seeing the reaction to their son killing somebody was to support him. Whereas again here it was actually to kind of label him a weirdo and like what the hell have you done? And you didn't really have time to like disown him or anything, but essentially you kind of disowned him right then and there. Whereas again in real life you see that it's actually some they kind of supported their son and got other people to support him. So I think there's a whole host of different reactions parents can have. Again, just kind of got to hope that's a question that's never asked of you. To be honest with you, there's also that question of like nature versus nurture. Was it in his nature to kill people? Not initially. He just wanted some friends. He was nurtured in a way by his mother and by the children around him to end up like this, unfortunately. So yeah, it's not even really his fault, which sucks. like I said, that's why I actually would have preferred to see his mother get that treatment. Would have been a bit darker to see a woman getting done like that, but um, essentially mostly her kind of fault. As I said, his dad actually seemed to try and help him, at least when he was normal. Kind of seven is he talks about being connected to the world. He honestly kind of severed his connection to the world as soon as he killed his dad. Yeah, that was like the last string he was hanging on to life, and it got cut in that meeting with the doctor. No delicacy, hey. Say the same of you. Right, why are you so fucking calm saying that? Oh no. That kid's enjoying it. Listen. Why was that guy so? Oh, you know what? That's fallen over. Maybe I should get out of here. I think this guy has certainly been the most expanded upon one of these killers, hasn't he? Just from that kind of flashback we saw there. Why is everybody so fucking lethargic right now? Oh yeah, you know what it is? It is. Bro, you're witnessing something crazy going on right here. Call the fucking police, get some help. You're fucking kidding me. You're taking the pic. Oh god. Good thing I'm fat. Just hope don't tip it too much. Why is everybody so fucking calm right now? Guys, am I wrong about this? Is this not a fucking life or death situation everybody's in right here? Why is everybody talking so... Oh shit, it's the guy. It's the old man. Okay, finally, someone screamed. Someone shouted and screamed. The hunchback geezer. And his job's just done here. Ooh. I ain't gonna let you fall just yet, bro. Gotta get you some psychiatric help. I'm not sure it'd do much good after all of these years being like this, but hopefully it could. Fucking hell. That guy must be throwing up. Smooth. Smooth, bro. Who's drag us? Yeah. And what is with the fucking general public right now? Like, took him home? We took him to the grannies, okay. So, yeah, it's the kind of guy you want to take back to your fucking family. That is a Kotatsu. Sick. Classic. I ran back in the day with a DS playing a bit of Pokemon, just pop it under the pillow. Well, you didn't. Like I mentioned earlier, he was kind of nurtured to be that kind of serial killer, so it's almost he could very much go back to his nice intentions he had initially of just wanting some friends. I hate peeling oranges, always gets under your nails and get all orange under your nails, and yeah. I swear I never used to. I swear I never. Maybe it's just because I didn't care as a kid. It's kind of annoying. Sometimes I'm a bit of a beast and I just cut it in half and suck it. That also gets a bit messy though. Sure did. Oh crap! They're attacking the base. So they've already done that. I saw that. Interesting. What would happen if we just took out all 600 of the people that aren't assassins? This place be able to, yeah, it would probably very much struggle to run. Kind of like a football team. If you don't have all the assistants and managers and nutritionists and such behind everybody, it won't run as smoothly and it won't do as good. So yeah, I do imagine this will actually be a major dent to this association. Hey, isn't that just the place from fucking John Wick? Okay, we see that guy in the open, don't we? This guy on the left. We're here to assassinate. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. X. What's this guy's name? I'm not going to tell us. See, I don't know about that. I mean, that does happen, of course, people. I feel like sometimes I play better sport when I'm a little bit more nervous. Sometimes you can be a bit too relaxed, maybe. Well, they don't need to do anything, so they're going to help. Okay. I mean, Sakamoto did used to kind of work there, so I assume he wouldn't really like everybody getting slaughtered. But they don't need to do anything. But we will be seeing them. Okay. Again, really excited to see that guy. We just sort of pummel that guy in the chest. Look forward to see what he's got. Really cool designs of the characters there, weren't there? But yeah, good episode today. Nice little bit of backstory for the one of the serial killers. Definitely the most fleshed out of the four that we did see. The nice fight scenes there as well, of course. Better than last week's fight scenes, in my opinion. I forget if we do previews. I know that Netflix has their usual kind of minute and a half and nothing. Yeah, we have got something. Xiao Tang, is it? I always slightly misremember her name. I got the essence of it. Xiao Tang. Airsoft versus him? Sounds like a bad idea. Does you get smoked? Ah. The House of the Dead or something. Classics. These guys seen the House of the Dead movie? My god, is it awful. But the games are fun. This guy's everywhere. Yeah, this guy's every bloody where. that him now? See, this is what we need more, in my opinion. We need some more moments like this. Need some more kind of downtime, less serious time, in my opinion. Not as much as like the comparisons always with like Spy Family. I don't think we need as much kind of downtime as like Spy Family, but something like a kind of a nice middle ground between the two, I think. But yeah, really good episode again today. I did actually just want to go back to this shot, which I did bring up last week as well. Yeah, there's the guy. It's kind of hard to see him because of the credits, but that's the guy in the bottom left we just saw, I think. So there's like 3 other kind of guys we can look forward to seeing as well, which yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. As I said, good episode. Like the backstory here was pretty good. Nothing kind of major, just yeah, just one of these situations. Wasn't massively like complicated or anything. I think they've done a really good job of condensing that down and making us kind of get behind the character a little bit, even seeing like it made us understand how messed up he is, but also again the kind of pure intentions he did have initially and such, and just how he ended up being nurtured in this way. I think they've done a really good job of that given the time that was there. Nice little appearance by the old man as well for literally like a minute. But yeah, it's a nice action. Do let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comment section. Next episode should be an absolute banger from the looks of it. Leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll see you guys next week with episode 5.